Fifth grade. Little did I know how important this year would be for me. This is a story about a fateful day in January, a day I remember as if it was only yesterday. I remember our teacher, Mrs. Martin. She gathered us all into our little school library and turned on the TV. As we sat down and wondered, our librarian explained that we were going to be watching the launch of the space shuttle. Now this was not just any launch. This was special. This shuttle had a teacher actually on the crew. Krista McCullough was her name. And when the shuttle was in space, we were going to have a live lesson from her, beamed from the shuttle right to our library. Wow! A lesson from space. How cool this was going to be. We all sat in quiet expectation. As the shuttle began its final launch sequence, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. We watched in amazement as the rockets began to lift this amazing technological wonder from the grasp of gravity and into the great unknown. Faster and faster the shuttle accelerated through the atmosphere, then silence. No sound from the TV. No sound from my classmates. Nothing. We all sat in total disbelief to what we had witnessed on this little library TV screen. The space shuttle was gone. The crew was gone. Our lesson was gone. And perhaps a little part of ourselves had disappeared as well. This was a moment that I will never forget, one that has shaped my life in more ways than I know. I went on to become a technology education pre-engineering teacher. I have always dreamed of one day fulfilling Krista's dream of inspiring young people to reach for their goals with a lesson from space. Every year I tell my students her story and how a major failure in technology started my path toward teaching future engineers. My hope is that by learning from the mistakes of the past, my students will avoid this type of tragedy in their future.